Now I can do two things. I could restart the whole thing and try again.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm
Okay.
just dragging this faster through. And then I will do two parts. I can tell, hey, here, look, it is the first time. And now we are going to replay it. Because I'm kind of rushing it now. Problem is, I overwritten the save file.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
welcome back everyone. So we have one problem. My microphone was muted the whole time. I did talk through the my laptop microphone, but I don't think that you will be able to hear it. So the first part will be Numeria talking to herself. But from here on now on, you will have narration. I swear. That's weird. Crazy. Alright, still. So let's get this game going on. In case you missed anything, I will explain you what happened. Nothing. We slept and we get up and we talked to a dog and said, follow us, little doggy. And then the dog disappeared for some reason. And I leveled up and gave out some spells and nothing more happened really. Oh yeah, we talked to the dwarf that we rescued and he gave us a receipt for something to eat. Oh well, that's the only interesting thing. Oh yeah, and the one of the corpses came alive on a tree in our dreams and said to us, "Watcher!" And then we decided to take a look if the woman is really dead, because that's the what the guard said. She is an animancer, which we think is like magician for animals, and we will see what he is about. Or she. First off, we have taken a stroll to the armory to talk to our fellow armor, and quite a lot of things are going on here. So we got in here, we got Tuatanu. Interesting name.
I need you to share your screen again. I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see anything? Let's
Right.
give Numeria eyes. The eyes of Numeria.
There you go.
That should be a game. The eyes of Numeria.
Yeah, it's totally a game.
Alright. Should work now. So just as that you understand what we are doing here is, I'm talking to her over Skype, because if she would commentate on the stream, it would take her 45 minutes to, not minutes, seconds. Minutes is a bit harsh. To tell me what's going on, because the stream is a bit delayed to the new colonies in America. America, that's a far land you never heard about. Okay, let's see who we got here. We got one of the goblin guys, just a commoner, a guard, apprentice. Then we got Mr. Duagan Steelkeller. It's Caller, I know, but I tell him Steelkeller. And Harlan Oriorson, which is a French green-robed guy that looks like he is wearing leaves around his neck. Interesting. Okay.
Yes.
Let's have a talk to Mr. Smith here. What do you say?
I said, is he a giant?
The blue one is. The blue one is basically like the Avatar guys.
Yeah.
Tuatuamu. This Aumawana man is an impressive build, towering above the countertop. His skin is dusky blue of the deeper oceans, and his thick arms boast corded muscles. Small ears frame a square-jawed face, coated in smeared soot, and arcing black tattoos alike. He offers you a broad smile as you approach. Welcome! You are the first new face I've seen it. No, so he's basically a barbarian. How do you speak a barbarian?
Welcome! You are the first new face I've seen in quite some time. What can I do for you?
What do you have here? Is this your shop? Or farewell? Okay, is it your shop? I want to be kind. I want to talk to him.
That it is. Been near on 20 years now. Seen all manner of things over the years.
Good luck and bad. Tuatamo glances at the guard standing watch along the wall. But the Black Hammer's misery remains. Okay. What do you have here? You come to us at a strange time, I'm afraid. The stock's not what it used to be, but we've fine weapons and armor to offer yet. All forged right here at the Black Hammer. What happened? We just don't have the supplies. Been expecting the next delivery for near on a week now, and I haven't seen a sign of it. Have to expect they will be hit by bandits. The road out in the east is calling with them. All my workers ran off with the wagons themselves, maybe to make some coin. Tuatamo snorts. As if that lot would dare. So, Elf, our elfish friend, he's right about the bandits. The dire situation in villages like this and the exodus to the cities had created far many opportunities for unscrupulous sorts. So basically, I'm speaking this guy as dumb as possible, just to shame Emir, who couldn't join us today. And it's his character, after all. Tuatamo stretches his jaws, thinking. If you happen to be headed that way, maybe you could keep an eye for a supply wagon. Or my shipment at last. At least. They'd be cutting through Black Meadow, I expect. Only good road for it. As it is, most of our weapons go to his grace, Lord Redrick. Tuatamo glances at the nearby guard. And that's as it should be. Yes, yes. But it doesn't leave much for outsiders. We just don't have the iron. Okay. I see them safe and sound. I find your supplies. Where was the wagon traveling from? We sent a wagon up to New Orma with weapons, and it swings around to Lockham, the like to purchase supplies. Shot its route back through the Black Meadow, and then north through the wilds. Tuatamo shakes his head. Had a trader come through with word they'd made it to Lockholm, but haven't heard a thing since. I see them back safe and sound. I appreciate your trying anyhow. You bring better supplies at least, and I'll have much more to offer you. A discount to start, and if you do find my workers, you give them a good smack upon their head for me. And dialogue. Okay. So
Welcome.
let's talk to him again. And I would like to see his wares. His wares. By the way, this rapier, whatever.
Right here, yeah.
This is good for our elf guy. I think since he has a wand. Shakes around a lot. By the way, I think I need to lower the music volume, the game volume, and microphone. Yeah, no, put up my microphone. Of course, it would be a shame if my microphone is switched on now, but you can't hear it because the music is so fucking loud.
That would be awful. Yeah,
Yeah.
you just have to scrap all the videos.
So there's some knife stuff in here. A blunting belt. Okay, I only have 218 CP. Whatever that means. Copper pence, I guess. I found some silver, but I don't know.
Oh, by the way, a meter is 3 feet.
Woo!
I looked it up.
So he took the shot around 150 meters. Alright. Okay, let's sell everything we don't need
No,
anymore.
60 meters. So he took the shot from 60 meters.
Okay. I don't know if that's far or not. I can aim with my crossbow not over 20 meters, I guess. Like with my real crossbow. Don't want to sell these books. I want to
Yeah.
read them at some point. So let's sell everything else. Don't need that anymore. The torch can... Oh no, I want to keep the journal just in case it's a quest item at some point. Wolfhide. I want to keep the wolfhide around. I have the feeling that I can craft something with it. Same goes for all these things. Also, I heard that different traders have different money. The different traders are giving you different prices. So you want to sell weapons at the weaponsmith and ingredients at an alchemist store, that kind of thing. Okay, let's sell everything else, and I keep this fine sword around in case we meet someone that can handle a sword. Question is, do I want this cool crossbow? Let's see. Can I see somewhere which weapon C is holding? I guess not. Do I? No. I just know that it's pretty strong. Also, I can't afford it. Damn. So right now I will get 646 CP, and I want some camping supplies, because that seems to be the way to go. Oh yeah, I can sell this stuff. You don't need that. I want to keep the hat because it's looking cool. I don't need the padded armor. Oh, the black hound is in my inventory. That's interesting.
Of course.
I'm carrying a
Just throw
dog
him in your
around.
bag.
Why not?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, now you're American. You throw a dog in your backpack, you take off.
Oh, you have transaction. Oh, sorry. You have transaction pending. Okay. Yeah, I want this. Okay. So now I have some more backpacks, I guess. Let's see if this worked the way I am imagining it. Well, I'll have to look in my chest. You can play this game with a limited stash, by the way, or with a stash you can only access from a certain point, but I deactivated that. Because it's just too difficult. They don't want to make the game any longer than it already is. Okay, we have 6 camping supplies, so yeah, we got it. The Dyewood Part 1 Early Colonial History. Okay, I will read these books at one point, but that will take a while. So you can't learn anything from them, I guess.
You just go.
They are just there for reading for lore. Yeah. Okay, so I'm keeping these books, and at one point I will make a reading video, but I won't do it on stream, and
Yes.
well, I won't do it now.
You're
Well, you
just
have
gonna
enough
make
books.
a video where you read books.
Yeah, I am. I'm planning to do that anyway for Dark Messiah, so might as well do it for here. Sit shifty.
Hey,
little
Slash!
better watch himself.
Hey, Slash is in the chat room.
Slash is in the chat room. Are you
Slash
sure
is in the
it's
chat
not?
room.
Are you sure it's not you?
I'm sure, because I'm also in the chat room.
Ooh. How is it going, guys? Sorry I couldn't be here all this time. Okay, so
Is that Slash's voice?
Slash is slacking off. In case you don't know
I guess
Slash,
so.
I guess he will join later. They call him the Slasher of
Yeah.
Chattanooga,
Right.
but he will be
You
released
can
today.
find him on YouTube /MVC.
Together with his beloved
plays-
wife, Nymeria.
Right. From Nimcraft.
So at this point we are kind of partner channels. Because we're
We're
doing
partner what?
we are partner channels. We're doing everything together.
Right.
Well,
Cross promotions.
Yeah.
of
Shameful plugs.
course.
Right on. If
So-
you got us any money, that would be good.
After this video, go to /MVC, check out his NetHack videos, and go to Nymeria and check all of her stuff. Because she's doing a lot more. Oh, we have another thing.
I know I need to put up a Uh-oh. That's it, dude.
Yeah. Another rememory. Not rememory, just a memory. You see a group of adventurers surrounded by a crowd of attacking Saurips. This man is with them, seemingly unconcerned by the battle, even detached from it, as he stands in the middle of his comrades, chanting, his expression bordering on elation. His voice is powerful and deep,
booming across the combatants as a rich counterpoint to the chaos of their fighting. With every phase, the battlefield changes. His allies glow with a pulsing blue light, freezing the Saurips that are surrounding them. A blazing pyre erupts from the ground, cutting and burning the creatures and sending them scattering. One of the falling Saurips suddenly explodes as 3 giant grubs crawl from its corpse and attacks the remaining enemies. The man continues to chant, thoroughly enthralled in the joy of the moment. Finally, the creatures have been reduced to 1. His allies stand back as the man approaches it, still chanting. He removes his hammer and swings at the Saurip. His phrase ends as the hammer connects with his head, punctuating the spell and bringing his song to an end. Splat. Okay, step back. Like, step back. 3 steps.
Yeah. Step back.
Better step back.
Yeah, just keep walking back. It's
just out of sight.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Let's see what this guy has to offer.
Yes.
Mr. Green Guy. Pop. Reach out for the soul. You see a man crouching. Okay, what is this word? This is always the 4th or the 5th word. I'm pretty convinced they've written down the story, and then they were just like, oh yeah, we need to make this intelligent, and then they were going through a thesaurus and try to find words that are sounding nice.
yeah, surreptitious.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, secretive.
Okay. So, you see a man, secretly and alone. A series of untamed shrubs. All that hides from him from the visions ahead. His eyes are locked on a Delemgan, beautiful and terrible. Eyes half-lidded as she hums. A bird with fantastic blue and orange plumage sits on her shoulder, trilling gently. When the man is entranced, trembling, tentative, he stands and the tranquility is broken by the bird's startled squawk. The Delegman half smiles, beckoning with twig-like fingers. She does not speak as he approaches. His mouth is dripping sounds of awe and admiration. She waits, coy and tempting, and with agonizing slowness he is before her. Then something changes. She sees something hanging limply from his side, and begins to hiss, fingers suddenly claws and eyes black with hate. He has no time to reach for his axe or grimoire as she strikes, and just as soon as she strikes she is gone. The only evidence of her existence, a shuddering wreck on the ground. He grabs at his grimoire, nevertheless, and begins to chant, but the words of a magical language of his own imagining, scribbled in a manual shorthand, ring hollow, and the silence continues unabated. He turns and shrugs at some or something, but if there is something there, you do not see it.
Okay.
Yes,
Maybe you should stop reading these people's
I'll
minds.
take care of it.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, they're crazy.
I don't think that it is good for your own mental health.
No.
So I can steal from this chest, but I don't want to.
What is it?
But I could if I wanted.
Yeah. Yeah. But if that guy sees you, he might kill you.
Guess so. I think I can overwhelm him because I'm playing on easy. But I don't want that. I want to be a nice guy. As I stated earlier. Okay.
Well,
When you killed that guy.
I killed no one.
You killed him. I saw you.
No.
I did. Yeah.
Who?
That happened. That happened. You did.
I won't slay a man. Just for self-defense.
Uh-huh. And to possibly steal from his box.
I found cows. That never happened. That was just a dream. A villager, another villager. He's a villager, right? Yeah. So I can't do anything around here. Is there something down here? Let's get my wise guys walking. Doesn't seem to be the way. Why am I only traveling by night? Like every time I sleep I wake up at night because it's daytime when I go into bed. It's like real life. That's the Black Hound in. And nothing else here, I guess. Just these houses, but I can't enter them. They're just artifacts to make the world more beautiful. And by the way, I really like the screens. It has a really old-time feeling like Diablo.
Yeah.
Okay, go back to the tree, I guess. Because I don't want to clear this dungeon right now. I'm still afraid of this willow.
Can you get back to the tree
Yeah.
during the night?
I'm on my way. And this woman is suddenly glowing. And I guess that's a dwarf corpse. Can I talk to someone? Miss
So
Ugrat.
scary.
I have received confirmation that Lord Radric's heir was not born well. My lord has issued an injunction on all new homesteads until he can be assured that the village has been cleansed of all Eothasians and whatever other undesirables that have brought this curse upon his lands.
Oh shit. By the way, he's reading it. So you won't hear it, but he just read it out by himself. If it's white, most of the time it's red. It's voice acted.
Oh, okay.
Okay, continue.
It would be best if you left town as soon as possible. I would suggest returning to your old home. There will be no place for you here. You may stay at the inn until you can make the necessary arrangements, but I would not advise remaining long. I expect Lord Radric will be most thorough in his efforts to purify this place.
Oh god. So right now he turns into Hitler. Hangs people, don't want foreigners.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to report a murder. I don't know which murder, but okay. This is outrageous. I came a
Is it
long
the
way.
guy-
What do you want to say? Just keep talking. I will shut up.
I said, is it the guy you murdered?
I didn't murder anyone. At least not in this save
Yeah,
file.
I saw you. Right.
Not in this save file. Maybe the guy that is lying under in the dungeon in front of the gate.
Oh, yeah.
I listened to the
I bet they
corruption.
know about that.
Yeah, I listened to the corruptional podcast yesterday, and they were all like, "Oh, have you seen the tree?" And then, yeah, and then I have gone down to the dungeon and met the Will-O-Wisp and thought, "Oh, I can take him," and I died. And the next guy on the podcast is, "Yeah, I died there too," and I was like, "Yeah, I know that." Okay, so what can I do? I've been feeling strange. Okay, I have done that. Said something about Hollowburn. Before I got there, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony. I don't want to tell him that. I don't know
No,
more about
I
Gilded
think-
Vale. So, tell me more about Lord Redrick. He comes from a line of nobles who have defended these lands since Adira times. Redrick II was early supporter of Dire-Woodnan independence during the Revolution, and the current Lord's father perished in the Saints' War. Hollowburn began appearing in the Dire Woods shortly after war's end. Lord Redrick has taken it upon himself to purge the curse from Gilded Vale. His measures have been severe but necessary. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to have been enough to protect his heir. The Saints' War.
Oh, that's
Yeah. So I don't think I'm not sure if the whole Hollowborn thing is made up or real. Because so
Yeah.
far I haven't met a Hollowborn. Well, but I have met a lot
Well-
of dead people.
Right? You think that's just your excuse to kill them all?
I guess so.